How you guys doing? It's your boy King David, and I'm back at it with another video. It's going to be real simple on this one, and it's going to be great. It's going to be the best video I'll probably ever make. I usually talk about retention. I usually talk about the journey, the process, the in-betweens. And I started to realize I'm ready to go on this journey for the lifestyle forever. Still be with women, but let's get down to it. When you retain, you're storing up energy, guys, and you start to realize that everything is energy. There was a time I went to the park just recently, and there was a hummingbird that flew right by my head. There's other instances that I've had that were similar to this. Butterflies that have flown in front of me or across my path. Bees that don't sting me, especially well, bees don't sting me in general, but it's all about how you interact. If you're afraid of it or if you're not, that's with insects at least. With women, it's almost similar. Are you afraid of her? She'll sense that right away. I've gained so much knowledge that I feel that I'm ready to transcend to the next level. I'm ready to become myself fully. And these videos are just going to be more so like a documentary of what I go through on this challenge. Not even a challenge anymore. I don't even look at it in that aspect. Look at it as what I should have been for so long, but I didn't do it. This is going to be difficult, like it always is. But this time I'm ready for it. I have the proper diet, proper mindset, the proper abilities. I've been on it for so long that you start to realize, man, it's perfect. It's how it's supposed to be. When you retain, a woman's going to come into your life naturally, organically, how it's supposed to be. She's going to understand that you don't want to waste your energy. You won't even have to tell her. It'll just be natural. Why no one knows this, or so many haven't talked about it, because they don't know that they don't know it fully. Even I don't know all the abilities and things that you're able to gain from it. But I know that I'm protected by our warriors in this journey. I hope my content blows up, but I know for a fact that it probably won't, because not that many people understand it yet. But once they start to understand it, then they will gravitate towards it. I make these videos mostly for myself and for the people who are really dedicated to watching videos about semen retention. It becomes almost effortless in ways. start to realize that you don't have any control over anything, that it's just all part of the game. This big life game that we play. In the video I was talking about before, I had to delete it because it didn't sound very good. But I realized that my father, he said he went on it for 10 years. And he was able to feel people's energies. Feel things that he couldn't have felt before. He was stronger than he ever was. He was also on a plant-based diet though. So, I mean, physically he wasn't that strong, but spiritually he was incredibly strong. Spiritual is what you take with you. It's the most important when you cross over, obviously. What you take with you is what matters. I wondered why my voice was so low, so not strong, how it could be. I've been releasing too much. That's why you have to retain, guys. I don't think that most guys understand the reason why it's so important until they can. And by then it's too late. Because you have to build up your spiritual currency, you have to build up your spiritual abilities before it's too late. And it will. It will happen that you'll have all this money. You'll have all this money spiritually. And you can spend it on whatever you desire. Whatever you would like. That's what I want, guys. That's why I've been doing the practice for so long. For enlightenment. Today I went into Walgreens. There was a new girl that worked there, and as soon as I walked through the door, she stared at me, I stared at her. And I can instantly tell that vibration was there, like there was a connection. Almost as if I've seen her before in my life. And that's how you know that it works. That's how you know that when you're doing the right thing, that it works. Now, I'm going to end the video here because my words shall not be wasted on this video for too long. Enjoy it. There'll be many more to come.